Okay, before I ask, I'm only going to ask Robert about 3 or 4 questions and to see if he can copy the strategies. There's a couple of other things that I did with Robert this morning. I did it the last time when he was on the academy, but we played with it today. And what I did was I actually just told him to sit in the seat because I noticed when he came in the creative room that he had a stammer, apart from when I actually pointed out reading, singing and certainty, there was no stammer there. One of the first things I did was I got him to create a movie screen. So I got him to visualise he was in the cinema and it was an IMAX. And what I did was, the first thing I asked him was, what are you going to do when you get paid when you start working? Because you start working February 28th. Yes, he was. How long were you unemployed for?
A year.
He was unemployed for a year, so he should be smiling because he's now got a job. He's done the 4-week academy. He's now mentoring with me to go over the stammer. And then he's going to have his first wage. So I asked him, what was he going to buy with his first wage?
Clothes.
Going to buy clothes, because what we did was I told him to look up at the cinema screen, and in the cinema screen 3 months down the line where he's watching himself speaking the way he visualises that he would love to. What's the best scenario? Go and be the director of that movie and you put yourself in that movie where you're talking free with no stamina. So I got him to visualise that, and then we put the clothes on, the clothes that he's going to buy, how he wants to look. Go and put them on you as well. And now he's looking, and then I made him look at another movie. That movie he didn't want to look at because he kept going back to that one, because the one over here is the one that he thinks of himself today, which was very clear. He's doing something that he can change instantly to get rid of the stammer. He's looking at the pictures. Every time he looks at a picture, he was looking at a picture of... So, the first time he gets into a stammer is with role model, when he's in a role play, where he's with new people. And what he does is he watches himself. But then I noticed the language patterns he was using the words try, maybe. So negative language patterns into the catastrophic movie, which gave him a feeling within his body, which then set him in a panic attack, which then starts to stammer. So again, we changed the strategy. So let's see, what is your ideal world?
To be stammer free, settle down in a full-time job.
Now, that was fluent. If I had asked you that question when you first came in this morning, do you think you would have stammered?
Aye, big time.
Okay. Tell me 2 or 3 things about a holiday you've been on.
The last holiday I went on there was just last year. I did book the holiday with my partner and the 4 kids, but that went pear-shaped, so I had to find mates to go ways, and we went, and it was
Where'd you go?
a great time. Turkey.
Where'd you fly from?
Glasgow.
2 weeks?
2 weeks in Turkey. Aye.
Okay. What's your favourite affirmation?
I am the greatest.
Right. Say that as if you mean it.
I am the greatest.
Do you believe in Michelle?
I am the greatest.
Well done. That's us, Michelle.